So it all comes down to this final game, the last game of the season. Very simple. Wednesday, win playoffs, and we get ready for playoffs legs. Let's see what we do. Hi guys, and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I'd much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, share gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the content. And hit that notification bell, let you know when videos go live. And Talking Wednesday podcast every Tuesday 5 PM on Deck Dave Boxer channel, and we will be talking about today's game and the swings and roundabouts that it throws up. But Wednesday are going to be playing their last game of the season today versus Pompey. Now, at the start of the season, some people thought this could have been a game that will be seen who out of Pompey and Wednesday were going to be going up. And for us, it is for us seeing if we can go up. But for Pompey, they're mid-table again. I don't know what's 100% right with the Pompey team. They've got enough there. Cowley's done very well, but this is a team sheet today. Peacock, Fowler, Net, Hunt, Story, Hutchinson, Palmer, Johnson, Byers, Luongo, Bannon, Berahino, Gregory. On the bench, it's Wildsmith, Gibson, Dunkley, Derbyshire, Mendes Lang, Windass, and Patterson. Oh, this is going to go down well. Bazuna, Cartridge, Raggett, Robson, Oliverville, Thompson, Morel, Harris, Jacobs, Curtis, Hurst, George Hurst is playing. We all knew this was going to happen. Keep him quiet for love of God. Keep that man quiet. Webber, Romeo, Vincent, Williams, Ming, O'Brien, and Walker. We all kind of had a funny feeling George Hurst will be in for this game. This is an unchanged lineup for them. They really had a really good end of season form kind of thing. It's like now the pressure's off. They start playing with a bit more freedom, which is a bit odd. But let's see what happens. We just got to win. Let's forget about any other scores today. Just concentrate on ourselves and get the win. We are very good at home. Let's do it and let's get into that playoff situation. Come on, Wednesday. So, first half, Wednesday start off okay, but we make a little bit of a mistake. We let them in. Really bad defending by Wednesday. And it goes into the box, and who's there to tap it in? George Sodding Hurst. It would have to be George Sodding Hurst that gets the goal at Hillsborough for Pompey to try and make us sweat it out a little bit. And you're like, oh, here we go. And it takes us a while to get into the game as such. I think we were playing the atmosphere a little bit and kind of thing, not playing the game and not letting the day get over us. But we've had some brilliant chances. Gregory peppering the goal. Bannon, their keeper, pulled off some fantastic save. We eventually make it 1-1 though, thanks to a great ball by Marvin Johnson to Lee Gregory. He's our number 9, makes it 1-1. By that point, we're really stepping up the gears here. We are having to be careful when they go on the break, because on the break, they are very fast and very quick. And we're having to make sure we don't commit too many men forward. But we then make it 2 really good ball by Story to find Sider Berahino. So Berahino shoots, makes it 2-1. And you're thinking, this is really going for our way. And games, we'll look at the games at the end of it, how all the game finished, because there's no point in putting the games in the middle, because we only have to concentrate on Wednesday and Wednesday only. That is it. And then we make it 3-1. Really good bit of thing. It's a tap-in for Jordan Story. Deserved that after how he played to make the goal for Sideout's corner job as well. And we're just going forward. We're going for it. We're really looking like we're trying to get more. Go for broke. Don't sit back. Don't take the foot off the gas now. Go for more. Go for many as we can. Because at the moment it looks like we're going to be playing Sunderland in the playoffs. We need to go for broke here and just really look at that kind of situation. If we can go for broke, we will be brilliant and just get all this game done and dusted. And it's one of those things, last game of the season, everything still to play for. Only thing that's been mathematically confirmed is Crewe relegation. Yes, Donny and I think Wimbledon are already down. We don't know if who's going out down between Gillingham and Fleetwood. We don't know who's going up champions and in second for the automatics. This is why we like last games of the season. And so far, it has been a cracker for Wenty. But we just need to keep it going now. Keep the intensity, keep the pressure on. I'm sure we'll see Josh Windass at some point. But at half time, it's 3-1. Let's go for more. Second half, really just trying to go through the gears a little bit, trying to go forward a little bit more, trying to get more of the ball and just see what we can do. We needed to like go for broke again. I said that we needed to go and get more goal because we know what we're like at times, and we're that kind of team. 33,000 at Hillsborough, and it was such a good atmosphere. Really was. And it was just getting it on the thing. Getting the ball and keeping it and just trying to let it flow and trying to not overdo it. They do go forward at times, and at times it was a very back and forth game where it was 2-on-2 and then we had a 3-on-3. And you're trying to think what will happen here. And you're looking at how we're playing, and we're playing some good stuff. Very close for Gregory getting another goal. Chips to keeper. Very unlucky with that. Windass does come on and does really well. Still slightly rusty, not going to lie. Still looks like he's still got a bit of rust to come out, but it's getting there. And he came on for Sido. Sido getting his goal was absolutely fantastic. He really did do well to get his goal and played a really good game. But we're looking to get forward and trying to get even more, and Bannon running after the ball, and you're just hoping as he goes down that it's nothing safe, because he played a really good ball to Windass, but there was nothing on it, and it looked like it's probably a bit of cramp. I'm hoping that anyway, not hamstring. Let's just hope it's a bit of cramp and that's it, and he can just have a couple of days to rest it and then back at it. But that being said, you look at our midfield when it comes to it though. Well, we don't need any suspensions or injuries in there, because that could be a problem for us, because our midfield is where we are a little bit lacking. But then Byers makes it 4-1 from a good corner by Windass as well. Looping header, great ball in. Salute the fans, that 4-1, and that pretty much playoff confirmed. Their keeper though had an absolutely storming game. Patterson had a great shot that was tipped over, and we had to be careful at times because they were having time where they were coming forward. Bailey kicked some stuff, but it was that whole thing where we're trying to just hold on to it a little bit. At that point, you're thinking this is job done, and full-time whistle goes, and it is 4-1. We are in the playoffs now, which is absolutely fantastic news. We will play Sunderland on Friday night at the Stadium of Light, and then we will play them at home on the Monday. Now, the interesting thing with that is that we're better having the home tie, but you've got to remember, I think we've not played Sunderland since they got Alex Neil in charge, and they play a different system. So it's a completely different animal, Sunderland, than we've played before. But let's just go through the final table of this season. Wigan go up for champions on 92 points. Rotherham get automatic promotion on 90. MK Dons go up on 89 points, even though they smashed Plymouth 5-0. Let's have a look at what the results were for other teams. Wigan won 3-0. Rotherham won 2-0, and that sent Gillingham down. AFC Wimbledon lost to Accrington Stanley. Fleetwood lost 4-2, but stay up on goal difference. Wow, Napper must be a very relieved man tonight. Really good vlogger. Fleetwood vlogger, Cod Vlogs, really good friend as well. Go subscribe. I think he's on 8,500 subs, so it's superb. Wycombe won 2-1. Cambridge and Cheltenham 2-2. They'd had a really good season, both of them. I said Gillingham are down, sadly. 2-0 Rotherham. Ipswich beat Charlton 4-0. Lincoln City 2-1. Team I was expecting to do really well, not been there a year. Sunderland beat Morecambe 1-0. I thought that might have been a little bit more, just to help them with goal difference. Oxford United 1, Donny Rovers 1. Plymouth got absolutely smashed by MK Dons. Got Twine, got 4 goals. Absolute superb play. If they don't go up in the playoffs, and it could be us and them in the final, I would see how they keep hold of Got Twine. I think there's going to be a lot of people looking out for him. And we won 4-1. So really, really good end of the season for us. But we could have done with having to need that wake-up call to kind of do it. So let's just go through the table then. Wigan 92 point promoted. Rotherham promoted automatic 90. Just 2 points in that. MK Dons 89. Just miss out on automatic due to goal difference. Due to probably the loss they got versus us actually. Wednesday 85 points. So we are in 4th. Sunderland 84 points. Wycombe 83. Plymouth 80. We said there was going to be a team that miss out on the playoffs on 80 points, and it's Plymouth. Oxford 76, Bolton 73, Portsmouth 73. Bolton and Portsmouth had a really good end. Ipswich 70, Accrington Stanley 61, Charlton 59, Cambridge 58, and I'm just saying the point totals here, but there's some really good stuff there. Fleetwood surviving just on goal difference alone, -20, and Gillingham -34. Morecambe survive as well. And that is the end of the regular season, as they say. But it's now we move on to playoff, where we now need to put on a really good third leg versus Sunderland. Go from there. Hope Bannon's injury is not that bad. Windass coming back in is starting to be a really good thing for us as well. Gregory's on 16 goals for the season. Great to see a striker get into double figures as well. And yeah, we confirmed playoff, which is absolutely fantastic news. Now we just go into playoff situation and we just go from there. And it's this thing. We've got to turn up for both games. I think for us, having the last game at home is an advantage. I personally think that's a really big advantage for us. Let's see if we can do well on both legs and see if we can get through to the playoff final.